Okay guys, quick tour of Seeds of Color. That is my back door. Here's my greenhouse that I just got from Amazon, put together in about an hour. That is basically my junk pile of stuff. Plan on getting that corrected and painting over there to make it look a little bit more inviting. Had to put the pool noodles up so that my husband wouldn't hit his head anymore. Birdhouse gourds I left drying because I didn't know what else to do. And this is the fall garden. I haven't been posting any updates of it because it just looks sad to me, but I love the fact that there's still something growing. Here's my trellis that I had. I started pumpkins on it, but then the squash vine borer took control. That damn thing. And then I had loofah. One of my arch nemesis this year was lettuce. I know everybody says that it should be the easiest thing to grow, but something that I'm doing is not giving me like heads of lettuce. I know that I can like cut that and eat that, but that's not what my family of 5 wants to be able to do. So I am letting this, whatever this is, go to seed just because I would like to one day save seed for myself and to possibly start a seed store. But I need to know what I'm doing, so I'm just letting it go as far as it can go. Okay, let's see. Over here I have some beautiful red cabbage. I just grew 2 heads so that I could have for a salad mix, and it is the most stunning thing in my garden. Every time that I come out, or every time that I go to the window of my house that I can see out into the garden, my mom always asks me what that is, and I keep telling her the same thing. These are all my dead peas. I'm going to pull them out here pretty soon and probably replant them. I have some green cabbage over on the front side closer to the Home Depot bucket, and these are Brussels sprouts. I'm not sure if I'm going to leave these or restart again on time next fall. And then these are my broccoli plants I'm so amazingly proud of, because last year I tried broccoli obviously in the wrong season and it did not work for me. And these guys actually have some little broccoli frizzle things that makes it look like broccoli. This is my lone blueberry bush. I had no idea that I needed more than one, so I am in search of another blueberry bush to be able to actually get blueberries. Again, isn't that so stinking cool? So this is a bok choy. The story behind this is that I grew it by itself over here where nothing else is growing, because in a seed swap I got these bok choy seeds, but when it came time to plant them, my 7-year-old, well at that time 6-year-old, dropped them on the floor, and it was like these seeds and another few sets of brassica seeds as well that dropped on the floor. I no longer knew what those seeds were, so I picked them up and they're in a random bag, and I planted this one specifically to go to seed. This was going to be my first seed experiment, but that lettuce over there decided to be my first seed experiment. So it is now flowering, and I'm going to let it do its thing to give me some seeds, and let's see what happens with that. Isn't that so cool? I had no idea These are all the cool things that nobody ever tells you that nature does, that you discover being a gardener. These are my sad rutabagas. So I think I already know what my problem is here. I think that I am not giving any of my root vegetables enough water, as I do not have any drip irrigation in here. So that is a big project on my list this year. All of these are kale. My intention was to eat some of these as babies, and then for thinning them out and then letting a couple grow fully. And now I think they're actually overwintering. I'm not 100% sure what they're doing. Some of them are looking a little weather damaged, and some of them are looking very promising. So we'll probably be starting the thinning out process here pretty soon. This is my garlic bed that has gone to sleep, that me and my lovely daughter have planted. Probably going to plant some more garlic over here in this empty grow bag. And then this is all Swiss chard that I have growing here. So this is my garden that I originally had. And that plastic thing right there is an old shower curtain that when we have hard frost, I just throw over everything and weight it and stake it down on that end with some general garden stakes. You can see this is the original garden. This is my dog Mars. Say hi, Mars. Hi, Mars. Hi. This is the original garden. And what I discovered is that this is definitely not enough space to be feeding a whole entire family of 4. I didn't know what I was thinking in thinking that. So we are going to expand here. That's the mulberry tree. But as I'm looking at this mulberry tree and have a little bit more knowledge of what the heck is going on about growing, I think that I killed the mulberries by having somebody come and cut it back some. I think that somebody grafted mulberry into that tree, and where it's cut right here I think was the mulberry. And so I have no idea if we're gonna get mulberries this year, but if we do, I will definitely be happy to make some jam, and I'll try my hand at some pie. Okay, back here, another empty container. This is where I grew some zinnias. It was very, very pretty. I tried to grow some other stuff in the back there that didn't take, and marigolds were in here as well. It looks like a pile of leaves right now. What I have in here is a couple more things of garlic and some tatsui. This tatsui I happened to get from 99 Heirlooms, and I just threw it in the ground to see what would happen, because it looked so pretty on the website. I did take a couple of leaves to add it to something else that I was making. I can't even remember what it was. And I feel like it would be a great replacement for spinach, as I also have not been able to grow spinach either. This is where my loofah was growing, so I'm going to probably be taking that out here pretty soon. But if you can see back there, those 2 black things, that's my compost piles. I have 2. Obviously one that started earlier than the other, so the one on the left there is going to be the most maturing compost, I guess. And then the one on the right is newer. And that's really about it. So my intention is to extend the garden out here, here, and here. And then over along here on this side where you see that little doghouse looking thing, we're probably going to utilize parts of that structure, replace some of the wood. We may decide that that's not worth it to use, but we're probably going to raise that up off the ground and get some chickens in there. And yeah, this is my little backyard homestead. You guys should be seeing some more stuff here pretty soon. This is a great first look at it. Alright, catch you guys later.